Welcome back to Liberty Ledger Crypto, where we dive deep into the hidden gems of American currency. Today, we're stepping into the world of coin collecting. Not cryptocurrency this time, but physical money with real historical and collectible value. Our focus: the 2015 United States quarter dollar, minted in Denver. This seemingly ordinary piece of change should be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars, if you know what to look for. The 2015 Quarter Series is part of the America the Beautiful program, a set of quarters issued from 2010 to 2021. Each year, 5 new designs were released, commemorating national parks and historic sites from each state and U.S. territory. In 2015, the 5 quarters released honored Homestead National Monument of America in Nebraska, Kisatchie National Forest in Louisiana, Blue Ridge Parkway in North Carolina, Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge in Delaware, and Saratoga National Historical Park in New York. Each of these quarters is a Philadelphia P version, a Denver D version, and a San Francisco S Mint version. Now, among these, the Denver Mint marked with a D produced millions of coins. But here's where it gets interesting. While these coins were mass-produced, certain errors, varieties, and condition grades dramatically raised their value. For example, a 2015 D Homestead quarter with a well-known error called a snow-on-the-roof variety, where extra metal appears near the roofline, can be worth up to $100 depending on condition. Let's talk about what makes a coin valuable in the first place. Generally, coin collectors or numismatists look at 4 main criteria: rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. A coin from 2015 isn't rare in itself. It's pretty recent. But if it has a mint error, or if it's been preserved in mint state or higher, then it becomes a sought-after collectible. For example, coins graded MS-67 or higher by PGS or NGC can be extremely rare due to near-perfect strike, luster, and lack of wear. Let's focus in on some of the most expensive known sales. 2015 D Saratoga quarter, in pristine MS-69 condition, sold for over $1,500 at auction. Think about that, a $250 selling for $1,500. That's a 6,000x increase in value. The Saratoga quarter features a sword surrendering scene, marking a turning point in the American Revolution. This quarter resonates strongly with American heritage collectors, boosting its appeal. Another noteworthy example is the 2015 D Bombay Hook quarter, featuring herons in a wetland. While it may not have the most famous era varieties, some coins in perfect mint state condition have sold for $500 or more. Why? Simply put, finding these coins in top condition is increasingly rare. As they circulate, they get scratched, worn, and lose their luster. Uncirculated coins from mint rolls or special sets, especially those graded professionally, command higher premiums. But let's get back to the Homestead National Monument quarter, the one that tends to cause the most excitement. There are multiple era varieties with this coin. One of the most famous is the leaky bucket variety, where a visible dyed chip appears on the water bucket in the design. Another version is a snow-on-the-roof dyed chip error, which looks like snow piling on the house's roof. These small errors occur during the minting process due to dye wear or manufacturing flaws. Some collectors are willing to pay $50 to $200 for these unique anomalies, depending on clarity and condition. Now, you might be wondering, how do I know if I have one of these valuable quarters? First, check the mint mark just below the words, "In God We Trust." A D indicates the Denver Mint. Then, closely examine the design using a 10x magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Look for any irregularities, extra metal, die cracks, or doubling in the text. Any of these might be a sign you're holding a rare error coin. If you think you have a special coin, the next step is getting it graded by a professional service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These services authenticate your coin and assign a grade from 1 to 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Grading does come with a fee, but if you suspect you have a rare quarter, it could be worth the investment. But why do these modern coins gain such high value? One word: speculation. Coin collecting isn't just a hobby. It's also a form of alternative investment. Many collectors and investors believe modern era coins or high-grade examples will increase in value over time, especially as pristine examples disappear from circulation. Let's consider population rarity. If only a handful of coins from the Denver Mint in 2015 are graded MS 68 or higher, their value skyrockets. In the case of the Saratoga Quarter, PCGS has graded fewer than 20 examples at MS 69. That makes it an ultra-low population coin, and the law of supply and demand kicks in. With so few available, collectors are willing to pay top dollar. Interestingly, there are also rumors of unofficial mule coins that show parts of different designs or have mismatched obverse and reverse dies. While these are incredibly rare and often controversial, they are worth being on the lookout for. If a 2015 D quarter ever appeared with mismatched reverse, that could fetch thousands at auction. Let's take a moment to talk about coin roll hunting, a popular hobby where people buy rolls of quarters from banks and search for errors or high-grade coins. Some lucky collectors have found valuable 2015 D quarters this way. While it takes time and effort, finding a $500 coin in a $10 roll is definitely worth the grind. The good news is 2015 isn't that long ago. Many of these quarters are still in circulation, meaning you could potentially find one in your pocket change today. Combine that with the relatively low cost of entry, and collecting these quarters becomes one of the most accessible ways to start investing in numismatics. And let's not forget about coin shows and auctions. If you're serious about collecting, visiting a coin show can open up a whole new world. You'll find expert dealers, professional graders, and access to rare coins you might not find online. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers frequently list high-grade 2015 quarters, and it's worth keeping an eye on their catalogs. Before we wrap up, here's a quick checklist if you think you've got a valuable 2015 D quarter. 1. Check the mint mark. Look for the D. 2. Look for error varieties like the leaky bucket or snow on the roof. 3. Examine the coin's condition, no scratches, strong luster, and no signs of circulation. 4. Consider sending it in for grading if you believe it's in top condition. 5. Keep an eye on coin auctions and marketplaces to gauge current value trends. So there you have it, the story of the 2015 D quarter, from its role in American commemorative coinage to the most valuable specimens known today. Who would have thought a simple 25-cent coin could be worth so much? If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for updates on our weekly deep dives into rare coins and crypto news. Have you found a 2015 D quarter with an error? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching Liberty Ledger Crypto, and until next time, keep your eyes on your change. You never know what treasures you might be holding.